Right guys, welcome back to our channel. On our introduction I said that me and Kieran were both going to do individual videos about our weight loss journeys and just bits and bobs like that. I'm just going to go and grab something because I wrote down some notes to make sure that I don't miss anything out. Right, so I want to talk about my fitness journey, so I'll start off talking about why I wanted to change and how I did it. So basically 2 years ago I started to notice a difference in my body due to being quite comfortable in my relationship. We snacked a lot, we ate a lot because we were enjoying ourselves. The first person I think that noticed was my mom. She kept saying things like, oh, your clothes look a bit tight, you know, little comments now and then. I just kind of brushed it off and ignored it. I remember going shopping with my mom and some friends, and we were going shopping for a holiday and a dress for a wedding, and a lot of the things that I would wear before, when I was quite skinny, if you'd like to call it, because I was quite skinny beforehand, just didn't really suit me at all. Like, I couldn't fit into the sizes that I normally did and things like that. And I felt really uncomfortable, and I remember looking at myself in the mirror thinking, oh my god, I have put on quite a lot of weight. So I remember getting back and literally lying on the floor for about 20 minutes doing like sit-ups. I was like, right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to change, I'm going to lose the weight and all this. And I took a photo which I'll upload somewhere on this video, of what I look like, and I just literally cried, and I was like, I can't believe I've let myself go so much. It was more my stomach, if anything. My stomach and my hips, they just looked really big on this photo. Looking back at it now, I'm just like, oh my god. But yeah, so that's where it started. I basically started a diet called Slim Fast, and I did that for 2 weeks, but it didn't suit me at all. I think from going eating for whatever you want to restricting yourself so much, it just doesn't work. You just got to do it gradually. So after the 2 weeks I thought, okay, I need to look at nutrition, I need to understand how much vegetables you have in your plate, how much protein and all this, and I did that. I did that for a while, and that's when I started seeing change, and I went from 12 stone to 8 stone. Well, not 8, bang on 8 stone, but like I'm in the high 8 stones, but I don't weigh myself, which I said in the other video, and I will explain in a second why I don't weigh myself anymore. But yeah, so I lost quite a bit of weight, and I did that through going to the gym regularly, eating clean regularly. Yes, I had treats, yes, I drank alcohol, but not too much, so like once a week, twice a week maximum. But yeah, going to the gym, I did have personal training. I joined in things like the transformation camp, and they really helped me to understand different ways of exercising, you know, like just changing up your exercises, so maybe doing like leg day, arm day, things like that, or sometimes just doing a full body workout, HIIT training, you know. I learned all these new things, and it was just so good, and I loved it. And that's when I really got into fitness, and I was like, right, I really love this. I see this as a hobby now, I don't see it as a chore. So yeah, that is my fitness journey. Right, the reason I do not weigh myself, and I really wanted to talk about this, is because when I did get to the point of, I was 8 stone 9, I remember being 8 stone 9, and I was like, oh, this is, you know, quite a nice weight or whatever. And I was like, I really want to get a bit muscly now. But I was just so like in my head thinking, I don't want to get fat, I don't want to get fat. So I restricted myself so much that I only ate 1,200 calories a day, but I went to the gym pretty much every day. And I was literally overworking my body to the point where I looked pretty ill. I had a couple of people tell me I actually did look ill. And the only way I realised I was doing this was going to the gym, and one of the personal trainers said to me, we need to look at your nutrition, you're not eating enough at all. And I wasn't, really wasn't. Since eating more, and I will put these pictures somewhere again, I have noticed a difference. I've become a lot leaner, I look a lot healthier, I feel so much better. I almost got to the point of feeling a bit depressed, to be honest. I started crying a lot. I started just feeling really down and really rubbish, and that was generally because I wasn't filling my body with the nutrition it needed. And it's just so important, you don't realise how important it is. But yes, so the importance of calories, they are so important. I just can't stress enough how important they are. Sorry, but they really, really are important. So what I advise people when they message me is, yes, track your calories, check your macros, see how much protein you're getting, see how many carbs you're getting. And a good way to do it is if you go on Google and type in the calorie calculator, sorry, it will tell you how many calories you need to eat to lose weight, how many calories you need to eat, to put on weight, and how many calories you need to eat to maintain your weight. And I think that's quite a good guide to use. Maybe some people might not agree with me, but I thought it was quite good. But yeah, that's a good way to see how many calories you need to eat. But don't obsess over them. Don't restrict yourself. Don't think, I can't eat that because I'm going to go over my calories. As long as you're eating a balanced, healthy diet, you're going to be absolutely fine. So if you have 2 more nuts than you're supposed to, oh well, it doesn't matter. Don't restrict yourself, because that's what I did, and I became quite poorly, if you want to say. I wasn't poorly, but I just didn't look right. I looked so drained and so washed out, and I just felt sluggish in a way, and I wasn't getting any results. I wasn't happy. But by eating more, I am happy. I aim to eat between 1,700 and 2,200. That's like my aim. I don't really tend to get to 2,200 because I do get full quite easily now. But I have put a few guides and stuff on our website about how to eat and stuff, because I eat 3 meals a day, but then I have 3 snacks as well in between, and that just keeps me going throughout the whole day. And drinking water is so important too. That is a way that helped me lose weight too. I drink over 2 litres a day, and I have seen a difference in my skin. At the minute my skin's probably not the best. Like, I've got a couple of pimples, because that's what happens when you're a lady and you're in your lady time. But apart from that, my skin is a lot clearer and a lot better than it has been. And I just feel a lot better in myself. I don't really drink any fizzy drinks anymore, and it feels good. So yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to talk about, just my journey and how I did it. And I just really wanted to stress the importance of calories, because I just think that's so important. I think so many people go through the obsession, and I would say it's normal, but I don't really want to use that word, because it shouldn't be normal. We shouldn't be punishing ourselves. We should love ourselves, and we should just do what we can to progress. So yeah, I'm going to leave that video there, and I think Kieran will do a video soon for you to tell you about his journey so far and his aims. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.